What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, bringing you an awesome video. I haven't done a video in a while, or at least in a few days, but this is an amazing video. The top 10 roller coaster 1-2 punches. A 1-2 punch in roller coasters is basically two coasters at a certain park, a large park or a small park, that are super good, and they're overall pretty similar or different in some ways, that they're very good coasters. Let's count them down. Number 10 is Wicked and Cannibal at Lagoon. These are two sit-down looping coasters with tiny trains. Those are some similarities with them, but Wicked is your zero launch coaster with a vertical lift and not beyond vertical, but a vertical drop. And Cannibal is an amazing coaster with a steep beyond vertical drop at 116 degrees with several inversions throughout the ride. Both these coasters are pretty similar, but they're still very good rides, especially Cannibal. Number 9 is Impulse and Phoenix at Knoebels. Impulse is a very good zero coaster. It's considered one of the best zero coasters out there. Has several good inversions, a vertical lift hill, and vertical drop, while Phoenix is the classic wooden coaster with some of the best airtime out there. This coaster is so good that some people compare its airtime to El Toro. That's how good this ride is, or how the Phoenix is. It has an amazing airtime. I don't know what to say about Phoenix, but the Phoenix is a very good coaster. I definitely recommend you come to Knoebels to ride these two coasters. Number 8 is an underrated Big 2, Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast and American Thunder at Six Flags St. Louis. This 1-2 punch is an underrated 1-2 punch in my opinion, because American Thunder delivers some insane ejector airtime. Its curved drop is intense. It's just an intense ride from start to finish, while Mr. Freeze has an amazing backwards launch at 70 miles per hour, and it also has an inverted top hat and an overbank turn and a vertical spike, and then you do the whole cycle over again. Both these coasters are very good, and I recommend you ride them when you're at Six Flags St. Louis. Number 7 is Tremors and Aftershock at Silverwood. These are two underrated roller coasters. Aftershock is known for being the best Vekoma giant inverted boomerang ever. It's possibly the best Vekoma ever built. And it used to be at Six Flags Great America, but it was removed due to maintenance issues, and now it currently resides at Silverwood. While Tremors is the classic family wooden coaster, and it's known for being very smooth because it got retracked by RMC a few years back, maybe. And it has some amazing airtime. Overall, both these coasters are very good, and definitely an amazing 1-2 punch for a smaller park like Silverwood. Number 6 is Superman Krypton Coaster and Iron Rattler. When you combine the best floorless coaster with a top 5 RMC, you have two of the best coasters out there in tons of people's minds. Iron Rattler is an amazing RMC with an amazing 0G roll, several overbank turns and airtime moments, while Superman Krypton Coaster has several inversions and interacts with the quarry wall, as well as Iron Rattler, which interacts with the quarry. Both these coasters are very good, and I recommend you ride them at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Number 5 is Lightning Run and Storm Chaser at Kentucky Kingdom. This is just one of the most underrated 1-2 punches. Both these coasters are airtime machines, and that's why I love this 1-2 punch. Lightning Run is a coaster that's all about the ejector airtime, and has an intense steep drop and several bank turns throughout the ride. It's just one of those intense coasters that's small but packs a very good punch, while Storm Chaser is one of the smaller RMCs and one of the slowest that has several amazing elements. Storm Chaser features 3 inversions, several amazing airtime moments, and overall it's a very good RMC coaster. Number 4 is Superman the Ride and Wicked Cyclone. This 1-2 punch is at Six Flags New England, and I could put this at number 3, number 2, or number 1, as I could this position. But I think this is a great 1-2 punch. Maybe a little overrated with Wicked Cyclone and Superman the Ride, because I've heard that the air time is getting weaker on Superman the Ride, even though it got renovated this year. Both these coasters are amazing rides with airtime, bank turns. Overall, this is just an amazing 1-2 punch. Number 3 is Tennessee Tornado and Lightning Rod at Dollywood. Now this 1-2 punch is kind of a brand new 1-2 punch when it comes to the 1-2 punches on this list. Tennessee Tornado was built in the late 1990s, and it's considered the best aero looper out there. And Lightning Rod is considered one of the best RMCs out there. Definitely, most coaster enthusiasts call it the best RMC. I consider it the second best behind Wildfire. But these two coasters are so good and super intense. Plus, they were both designed by Alan Schilke, a roller coaster legend. So Tennessee Tornado and Lightning Rod, you're an amazing 1-2 punch at Dollywood. Number 2 is Montu and Kumba at Busch Gardens, Tampa. This is an amazing 1-2 punch with two looping coasters that are very similar. Both of them feature 7 inversions, but I probably prefer Kumba over Montu because I personally like sit-down loopers better than inverted coasters. But that doesn't really matter. Both these coasters are super intense rides with some amazing G-force and inversions. But what is the best 1-2 punch of roller coasters in the USA, you would say? It is Voyage and Thunderbird at Holiday World. This is a pretty new 1-2 punch, and this is an amazing collection that Holiday World has with their big 3 wooden coasters and Thunderbird, plus their kid coaster. But Voyage and Thunderbird are an amazing 1-2 punch. Thunderbird is considered the best B&M wing coaster out there. It has so many great inversions, a launch, theming, anything you can want out of a coaster. While the Voyage is an airtime-filled wooden coaster with some of the best airtime out there. This coaster packs an amazing punch with several bank turns and airtime moments. And I think this is the best 1-2 punch ever in the USA so far. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.